This is the picture that I've already used for Dawn. I don't really want to use this because I kind of want to do something similar to what I did for my Joy of Life challenge where everything's color coordinated. So obviously Neve's generation, her gen was very much green. Charlotte's generation, Ginger's generation is very much pink, or like that's one of her favorite colors. These backgrounds kind of associate with, or they are associated to the theme or the color that I associate with that generation. So for my Whimsy Stories challenge, my generation 1 heir definitely was green. She was very heavily, in fact she's still alive, but she's just really old. She's over here. She's in the treehouse. Let me just get her out the treehouse. Hello. Want to stream someday but love Wicked Whims. I stream with Wicked Whims. I just have the censorship the overhaul, the censorship what am I saying? The censorship mod on, so that like they can't see anything. Both Leaf and Dawn are green though. I agree. I'm gonna go with different color greens. I was thinking a lighter green for Dawn, like this sort of green, and then I was thinking a dark green for Leaf. Why is he sad? He's sad because one of his friends has died recently, but I don't remember who. So clearly they weren't that close. What map is this? This is San Sequoia. It's the map that comes with Growing Together, which if you don't have it, is like probably the best pack for The Sims. So I would highly recommend if you don't already have it. There's a streamer version of Wicked Whims. Yeah, it's like an add-on for Wicked Whims so that you just don't see any of the nasty bits. What GSHADE do you use? I use my own GSHADE. It's called Serenity. The link is on my YouTube channel if you want to download it as well. Crazy girl Harley with the 4 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here is my Sims in the flesh. Here is what they are looking like right now. Here's Dawn. So you remember the woman that we just saw on the family tree a second ago? Here is her in her elder form. She's actually going to be dying soon. Her husband, Lucian, he ended up dying. And then she decided she wanted to move in. I don't think she wanted to be alone. So she's moved in with her son. So yes, currently we've got like 3 generations living under one house, which is really cute still. So someone died, but I don't remember who. Well, clearly they weren't that good of a friend because I don't know who it was. Have you played Palia before? I haven't. No, Desiree, I haven't played Palia. Is it good? Mama Dawn, I know. I'm just going to go ahead and save the family really quick now. And just make a note that this was August of 2024. Just so that if I ever need to go back to this version, I've got a version of them saved. And then save. Can we get Lucian maybe? I can't see him on the gallery or Patreon. I think I did I not? I swear I uploaded Lucian. Did I not? I swear I uploaded him to my Patreon. Maybe I didn't. I swear I did. Hold on, let me check if he's on here. Did I not upload him and Dawn? I thought I did. Are you going to put Neve on the gallery since we are on Gen 2? Yeah, I'm going to upload Neve and yeah, Neve and Emiliano, like as a family, to my Patreon with their CC as well, in case you guys want to download the both of them. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, I definitely need to do that. I need to, oh, the only version I've got, oh my god, this was Dawn. Oh, look, this was her in a ripe form. Look at her. So cute. Oh, well, that's just great. This just, a better exception just came up. Anyways. Right, so I want to really quickly grab all of these Sims and then give them, or like give them makeovers to make sure that they look as they did in their young adult form, to take photos of them. So I have Dawn here. I'm going to see if I've got Lucian saved. Please tell me I do. I must have a version of Lucian saved on my library somewhere. Hi, Erin. How are you? I hope you're good. Please upload Ginger. I don't upload any of my Sims until I'm like done with them. I don't like uploading my Sims because they're kind of like special to me. And it's only when I'm like done with them, I'm okay with people like taking them and editing them and like giving them children and stuff like that. Plus, I don't like their kids to be spoiled for me. Does that make sense? Like a lot of people will take them, like have children with them and then send me photos of the kids, which I do love seeing, but only after I play with them, because otherwise it kind of spoils it for me when I'm playing with them. Because people like whiz ahead and I'm slow. Right, let's see. Oh my god, I have so many Sims. Look at this. It's taking so long to load. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good. Thank you. Serenity GSHADE stopped working in cast for me. Have you got edge smoothing turned off? You have to have edge smoothing turned off in your settings. Hi, Livia. How are you? Oh, hello. Who are they? Wait, who's who? Do you mean who are all these Sims? Okay, come on. We've got to be close to seeing Lucian. I can't remember what Lucian's last name was. Oh my god, I got a hair stuck to... Oh, I got it. Nice. I had a hair stuck to my mouth. Hi from Argentina. Love to Argentina. Hello from the UK. Not as beautiful as Argentina, admittedly, but... I am literally obsessed with your lives. Thank you so much, Jess. I'm happy to see you around again. How you doing? Hi from Finland. Oh, Finland's beautiful as well. I'd love to come visit at some point. I've seen lots of photos of Finland. Oh, there was Lucian. What about Leaf's biological dad? Oh. I don't know if I'm going to have him. That's the only issue when you do this. You have to go back and find Sims from like 1,000 years ago. Eco Lifestyle LP. Wait, this has got to be ages ago. If they're going to be anywhere, it's going to be further forward than this, surely. Because look, here I've saved... Wait, was I doing the Whimsy Stories challenge at the same time I was doing my Legacy Stories challenge? I wonder. Oticia, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. And also, thank you for the hydrate as well. I don't know who that came in by, but I did hear it. Who's the cute sim you had when doing the keg party? Name started with a L. Who's the cute sim you had when doing the keg party? Do you mean like one of the other dormies, or do you mean my sim? Aside, wait, Lucian Moore was his name. I wonder if I saved just him by himself. Let me try. I don't know. Try typing in. Is it 00? Oh, that was his original version, and this was the made over version, I think. Yeah, that's him. Okay, so I've got him as well. Right, at the very least, I've got those two. Who else am I missing? Who else do I need to add to the family tree? I'm trying to think. So I need Leaf's biological dad. I'm wondering if I go... What was it? Does anyone remember what Leaf's biological dad's name was? I don't remember. I'm so sad. I wanted to play The Sims while watching stream, but my game keeps crashing, even though it was working perfectly fine yesterday morning. I hate that. I hate when, like, the game's running fine, and then all of a sudden it just stops. It pisses me off so bad, like... Asaya, that was his name, wasn't it? I'm wondering if but I don't remember what his last name was. I'll go into the family tree. I'll see what his last name was, and I'll see if I saved him with his last name. We can see. Oh, his name was Grissom. You're right, because his kids' names, who are technically Leaf's cousins, are called Grissom, right? Asaya Grissom. Okay, I'll look him up. Let me wait until I get out of here. My loading screens have been so bad recently, but I refuse to move out the mod that I know that's causing the loading screens to be so slow. I'm just hoping that it's going to get an update soon, and that it'll fix it. Why is the game not loading in Leaf, though? Okay, anyways, right. Let me check the games family tree. Oh, here he is. Asaya Grissom. Right, do I have a version of him when he was a young adult? Yes, he is the dirty cheater. Grissom. Come on, I've got to have a version of him. I do. Oh. I don't think I have his hair, though. but we can work with that. Right, this was a sire. Yeah, this was him. This is technically Leaf's dad, but he ended up hairless gut. He ended up cheating on Dawn. Right, so I've definitely got him. We might just need to give him a makeover. Other than that, let's just get started with these guys and we can go from there. So let's go to main menu. Go. Does anyone know any CCs that don't bug in game? Wait, what do you mean? Don't bug in game? I'm confused. Hi, Shanine? Is it Shanine? Oh, I'm butchering your name. You'll have to let me know how to say your name. Right, so I want to use screenshots for family tree. I want to make a copy of this save. So I'm just going to go in and play and then save as. Oh, yes, Chelsea, come play. What is this challenge? This challenge is my Whimsy Stories challenge. I'm just in the middle of making the family tree for them. So far, let me show you. This is the app that we're using. I've already made one for my previous Sims challenge, which is the Joy of Life challenge, which I did last week. So this week I'm doing one for this challenge. So we need to fill it in with all my Sims. All right, let's load into you guys. How did you get the Tartosa map to look like that? You can download map overrides and it will, yeah, make the maps look prettier. What world map is this? This is Tartosa. Oh no. How long does Leaf have until he's an elder? I think it's a few more days. I think in the next gameplay episode of Whimsy, he ages up. By the way, is this live going on YouTube? Yep, all of my lives go up on YouTube. They'll be available around 12 hours after the stream actually happens. The reason being is because YouTube then has to go and process the YouTube video, then edit the intro out, then reprocess the video, then it has to go through all of its like checks for copyright and for monetization checks and things like that. Then the video is allowed to be published on my YouTube channel. So the streams are not available immediately after they happen, but they will be available like a little while after, because there was a bunch of, I was getting a bunch of messages like, where's the stream from yesterday? Like people panicking because they couldn't see it. And I was like, guys, like just wait, like just wait, like come on, 12 hours, please. I love the nails, thank you. They are so outgrown. I got them done when I went to Greece, before I went to Greece, and I still haven't got them done yet. I'm honestly like so lazy when it comes to getting my nails done. I just can't bother to go and sit and get them done because it takes like an hour of just sitting there and I'm too lazy for that. So I try everything in my power to not have to do that. Right, so this is my Joy of Life challenge Sims. So I don't want to overwrite any of these in case I need to come back and remake this family tree or do anything like that. So I'm going to rename this to my Whimsy Stories family tree screenshots. Let's just do screenshots. There we go. Sounds easy and fast enough. Well, the thing is YouTube is so slow with it as well. Like, it takes them hours to do absolutely anything. Like, if it was my choice, like, I'd have it up immediately, but well, that's not gonna work, is it? Right, manage worlds, go. We need to kick this family out and then re-add the old family. Favorite Sims pack? Growing Together. That's definitely my favorite Sims pack. In terms of, like, family gameplay, it's so, like, so needed. It really is. How often do you go live? I normally go live 3 to 4 times a week. This week, I'm live 4 days. I'm live yesterday, today, tomorrow, and the day after at the same time as today. So I go live at the same time, which is 4 p.m. BST, which if you want to see what time I'm going to go live in your own country, you can go to my Twitch channel, click on the schedule section. It will show you what time I'm going to go live, but in your time zone, because I know a lot of people like to know that. Right, so I need a sire. I'm going to go ahead and add him in. Place household, add. Then I'm also going to need Dawn, Whimsy. Ooh. Oh my god, look, it's Leaf when he was a young adult too. So cute. I love looking back at these photos. Does the new world have an override yet? Not from the creator that I use, no. But I don't know if like anybody else has made an override. Probably. Oh my god, this was my old Whimsy Stories challenge before I restarted, so that one's real old. Right, here is should be Dawn. We can use one of these. Okay, Jess, good luck. Jess said, I'm off to go battle my Xbox Sims. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, so I've got Dawn. Oh my god, do you remember her first dog that she adopted, Lady? I can add Lady to the family tree. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me grab Dawn. I'll place her down. Move her in. And then the last person that I'm missing for this generation is her husband, Lucian, who is right there. But if I just type in more, M-O-O-R-E, I can just use this version of him and then add him in. There, perfect. They probably are going to need makeovers though, because since obviously I played this challenge, like, how long ago? Like, would you make a video ranking packs? Yeah, definitely. I did one a while ago, but I did it as a stream, but I kind of want to do a future one as a YouTube video and make it, like, more interesting, because when I stream, I just blab. Which is fine for, like, streams, but, like, when people watch it back on YouTube, they're like, can you, like, hurry up? Which is understandable. Yeah, okay, these guys are really gonna need... Oh my god, look at them. Look at them without their CC, or without, like, most of their CC. Okay, they need help. They need help, guys. Does Dawn look the same? Oh, Dawn looks literally exactly the same, other than her eyebrows. She literally looks so close. Dawn's flip-flop men. She had a thing about men with their tootsies out, didn't she? I mean, admittedly, he did have, like, his homeless shoes on, you know? I know, they all look so different besides Dawn. So funny. All right, let's take her in and give her a makeover. Would you put Joy of Life Gen 1 on the gallery? Yes. Yeah, because I am pretty much done with them, so I wouldn't mind uploading those. All right, so Dawn... I'm going to have to try and get her looking as similar as she did, like, before as possible. So I'm going to give her... Those eyebrows actually work really well. So we'll go for those. And then I'm also going to give her some eyelashes because the eyelashes that I used on her are now no longer working. Because all of the eyelashes broke with the most recent update, which thank you so much. I know. I still love Dawn. Even now when I look back at her, she's so freaking pretty. Like, look at her. My baby. I love her so much. Currently unzipping all of my Zip Sims 4 mods. It's a struggle. Oh, I felt that pain multiple times. I remember her having really wispy eyelashes. So I'm kind of trying to do something similar. Guys, when is Obscurus going to update their eyelashes? Because I need them back. Like, call me needy, but I need them eyelashes back, please. Like, give them back, please. I need them. Oh, and Miko eyelashes. There's so many people's eyelashes that I need back. There's so many. Okay, Asaya, it's taken away his skin, but I think probably one of the skins that he had on was... one of these, maybe. No, actually, he looks more similar to that. Yeah, let's go with that. I love Twisted Cat's eyelashes. I do like Twisted Cat's eyelashes, but I feel like they're very, like, they only work in certain situations. That makes sense? Right, so, his hair was, it was, like, pulled back. I think I've got it, but it's probably been updated, and that's the reason why it's not automatically given it to him. It was something like... No, that was Asaya's old hair, which he's already got. It was... My favorite eyelashes are broken. Wait, what happened to them? I just joined. Wait, what do you mean what happened to them? Do you mean what happened to the Sims? Or... Where is Asaya's old hair? I don't think I have it. Oh, Miss Pearly, do you want my creator code? I really should add something for it, shouldn't I? My creator code is MissLollypop. If you guys ever want to use my EA creator code, I would very much appreciate it as well. Oh, there you go. That's his old hair, or it looks like as close as we're gonna get, so that will have to do. Why did they like lose their old skin details? This family is literally from like years ago. So obviously I had a lot of old CC installed from back then and not the same CC. So I'm having to give them a makeover again to add them back into the save to be able to, you know, like take photos of them, if that makes sense. I remember him with like thick eyebrows. Yeah, I'm trying to give him thick eyebrows without... Why do they... They're really funny shaped. Oh, maybe like that. Maybe those ones are better. I think those worked best. Let me see how he looked. What was his name? Grissom? This was him. They weren't really like that. They were more like... Yeah, they were more like this, I think. They were like quite long and angular. But obviously I used to use Alpha CC back then. I forgot he's the biological father. Change his hair, please. This was the hair that he had back when, you know. This was it, right? Looks... Oh, it did have like a little... It did have a little thing at the front. Well, this is as close as I'm going to get because I don't have the original hair installed, so it's just going to have to work. Yeah, this is the baby daddy that beat up my sim. Do you remember? He had a fight with her. He's such a scummo. Andrea, hi. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Didn't he have dark eyes? Let me have a look. No, same coloured eyes. I think they might have been ever so slightly darker here, but I think that's just because I didn't have his eyelashes. It's probably the only reason why. But other than that, I think he's pretty similar. Yeah, it's probably as close as I'm going to get for hair. I think so too. Okay, that's probably as close as we're going to get for a sire. Either way, he still looks similar. Lucian. I don't know if it was just Lucian's skin that made such a huge difference, or... Like, there we go. There we go. Now he's looking a bit more similar. That was a jump scare. Like, that was a huge jump scare. What did he look like? His last name was Moore. He had quite straight eyebrows. I need to go back and watch all your old lives because I'm so confused on these backstories. So I'll give you a rundown, okay? This was my generation 1 of my Whimsy Stories challenge. This was her. Generation 1 of Whimsy Stories is basically a freegan, a sim that never wants to like go to work. They just want to like live off the land, go dumpster diving, you know, make their own everything. So she used to make candles to make a living. She, first of all, got with Asaya, this guy. They actually got together. Both of them wanted children, but she had fertility issues. So they had to go through IVF. So her and Asaya went through IVF. She got pregnant with Asaya's baby and then found out that he was cheating on her. So then he dumped her. And then he wasn't in Leaf. That was the son's name. He wasn't in Leaf's life at all until he was a toddler. And then all of a sudden, Dawn went to a park to go and let Asaya meet his son. And then he just turned up and beat her up, which, by the way, I did not plan that. Like, the game just, I don't know, sometimes the game just does what it does, and I'm not gonna, you know, be confused by it. But actually, at the time, she already had a new boyfriend, Lucian. So Lucian rocks up to the park and then beats Asaya back up, you know, for beating up his lady. And then they all leave, and then we never saw Asaya again. And that was it, really. That was what happened. Yeah, it was Leaf's birthday, you're right. It was his son's birthday, and he decided to beat up his son's mother. Like, it doesn't get any worse than him, honestly. I know, it's like a TV show. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes Sims just does it. Like, and I'm not happy about it, you know? Right, we need to give him some eyebrows. Now, I don't remember what type of eyebrows he had. I think they were probably like these. Why does he look so sad? The Sims always make something impossible possible and makes you surprised. Exactly. Let me tell you, I was very surprised when it happened. You know what? I think those are pretty close to his original ones. At least he looks as similar as before. I just need to see what colored eyes he has as well. Or like what eyes he has here. Didn't he have like green eyes? Or grey? They're like a grey hazel. I thought he had a grey hazel eyes. Has it been 2 years since we played with these Sims? Isn't that crazy? That is actually wild to think about that amount of time as well. Grey hazel is close. Okay, let's see what we can find. We've got some of these. Weren't they a little bit similar to these? Hold on. I need to make them like way smaller for one. And then I'm also just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Does Northern Siberia's CC still work? Yeah, all of their CC works. Other than they had a mod installed, or they had a mod that didn't work. That needs to be updated. It was like CAS tweaks or something like that. These are more blue. None of these are really... Maybe like that. Do you think that's close? I mean, I thought they were a bit more brown, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're going to get as close as we're going to get. What skin blender are you using? This is one by ENQUIRIES, which is pretty much the same skin blend that I use for all of my mouse Sims, honestly. Little obsessed. And then we also need to give him eyelashes. Let's go for... I wish they weren't as thick. Eh? I am so confused. Laura, may I ask what CC wrench override you're using? Mine is always breaking my game UI. You always have to update it. Every update, you have to update your wrench UI CC as well. But the one that I'm using right now is... what is it called? Wrench. I cannot find it. CC Wrench Override. It's by Beach. It's called Wrench V2 Dot by Beach, B-E-E-C-H. If you want to download it. Oh. Hi, Beats. Nice to see you. Good morning from Colorado. Good morning from the U... Well, actually, it's not good morning. It's good evening from the UK. It's very much not morning anymore. It's like 5 p.m. here, or 5:30. Let's go for... Yeah, those will do. That's good. Right, okay. Lucian is looking as he should. And then we've also got Lady. Look at our little lady. This was the stray that Dawn adopted in Generation 1 as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and take some photos of them. Hi, Naomi. You did. You just came in at the right time. Welcome in. How you doing? Which CC creators have fixed their eyelashes? Kajiko and Sims have fixed their eyelashes. I don't know who else. Does anybody know who else has fixed their eyelashes? Oh, baby. I know. Look at her. She was honestly like the sweetest, like cutest, happiest dog. Look at her. Look at her smile. Literally love that dog so much. Okay. Oh, Twisted Cat. That was right. Twisted Cat's updated theirs as well. Right. So I want to make the background for this generation a greenish tone. Honestly, that might be a good tone. I was thinking a light green because I was thinking Gen 2, definitely a dark green. So for the background of these photos, let's go for these. We'll get Dawn over here and we'll get her. Oh, she likes it. She even laughed at it and she said she liked it. So it's staying. This color is staying. And then let's get her in some poses and take some photos. I'm doing good. It's currently raining right now, so I'm stuck at the house, but at least it's not so hot anymore. Yeah, that's like a nice break, you know? I thought Dawn already had a profile picture for the tree. She did, but it's not like the right one. I've started doing these backgrounds, you see, like these. And the photo that I have of Dawn is also really old, so I want to do a new one for her. Sorry, I'm struggling to like get this in the right position. Queen Dawn, I know. Look at our little babe. Right, I think that's pretty good as a profile picture. What do you guys think? As her profile picture? Let me just select that one. Take the screenshot. Yeah, so the GSHADE matches, so all the backgrounds are the same color. Like, I like it to be like very cohesive, you know? And then we can swap back to the family tree. Oh, sorry, wrong screen. This one. And then I'm gonna edit. This is Dawn Whimsy. She was a girl. She's still alive. And then we can edit the photo. Sims 4 images. I love Dawn. I forgot how much I missed her from the beginning of this series. I know. I've missed her a lot, honestly. It makes you realize when you go back. Why is it not sorting? Oh, there we go. And then I've done it so that just about my Sim's eyes are like in the middle, if that makes sense. And I'm also doing like really close headshots like that. That should be good. Save. Okay, what do we think? Oh, look at our baby. Can you believe? Oh, generation 1 of my Whimsy Stories. So cute. Hi, Adrian. Stop. You look so, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. She does. She looks so good, doesn't she? She looks so pretty. Okay, so we've got Dawn in now. I need to have a look at what traits I gave her, just really quick. She has Freegan, loves the outdoors, and Maker. So let me just add those. She was a Freegan, loves the outdoors, and Maker. Oh, Maker. I know. Well, the start of Whimsy was such a long time ago. Is making the family tree free? It is, as long as you only want to make one family tree. If you want to make more than one, you have to pay for like the pro version. But obviously, yeah, if you only want to make one, then it's fine. Also, I just need to write down that she's human as well. There. Okay. And family oriented. I think she, you know what, I'll add it on because I think it was a trait that she gained after a while, but it's fine. Family. Oh, and family oriented. There. Okay, right. Dawn is in there. So, Dawn ended up, at one point, she was with a sire who she was never married to. This was her ex. So, I'm just going to put him on there because he is also the dad of one of her children. So, he's also very important to add. So, I'm going to move Dawn over there. Thank you, Dawn, for your pictures. And then I need a sire. Oh my god, look at his little feet hanging out of the shoes. What challenge is this? This is my Whimsy Stories challenge. Technically, this is the Whimsy Stories expanded as well. It's like a different version. So like a very, very extensive, fun challenge. If you've never played it, definitely give it a go. It's so fun. There are a lot of generations though. So, you know, you don't have to play them all. No drama with my family, thank God, but I can tell my grandma is getting tired of my nephews. They're 6 and 4, so lots of energy. She's no longer used to it. We're leaving on Saturday, so only a few more days. Have you enjoyed it so far, Naomi? And I need for him to, like, look up because I can't really see his eyes when he's looking at that angle. None of these are any good because I can't really see his pupils, so I need him to move his eyes. Like, that would be great if he wasn't with a hand in front of his face. How do you control your camera in tab mode? Q, E, W, and S. Oh, where'd he go? Hello? Is it on YouTube? Yeah, pretty much all of this series is available to watch back on YouTube. Most of the episodes are uploaded to... hold on. I will quickly show you. So, if you go to my YouTube channel, MissLollypopSims, click on the playlist button, or you can just scroll down. There's a whole playlist of this whole series if you want to watch it back, for both of my series. If anybody ever wants to watch any of my series back, all the videos that I have available to watch will all be in these playlists here to watch. So you can click play all and it will start from the start. Same for my Joy of Life Generation 2 as well. So you can always do that. If you ever want to search for a specific playlist, you can click the playlist button and scroll through and find any of my other videos as well. So might be easiest to do that. Does anyone know how to change the base skin overlay? You need to download a default skin. I suggest Nazuri. They're the people that I use for my default skins. The creator, they're really, really good. Okay, maybe these will be better for close-ups. There we go. Now I can see his eyes. That's better. Right. Let's go for you. I wish he was facing forward. Maybe like that. He looks a little bit villainous, which honestly, he is a little bit villainous, so I don't mind. And didn't he cheat? He did, and then he beat up Dawn. Like, it doesn't get any worse than this guy. It really doesn't. Okay, so we need to add another sim. Add. His name is Asaya. Is that how you spell his name? Hold on, let me just quickly check. Asaya Grissom. He's male. He's unfortunately alive. He's also a human. His traits are freegan, self-assured. Freegan, self-assured. Romantic. And maker. He really was the villain of Gen 1. Like, I didn't even aim for him to be like that either. Oh, his life goal is to be fabulously wealthy. Fabulously. Oh, fabulously wealthy. To be. Let's go with that. Since that's his aspiration as well. Okay, so Asai is there. Then let's see what these photos look like of him. Let's try this one. And get it nice and close. Just keep the eyes in the center. Do something like that. Save. So he can get... He's actually like really old now. I'd like to think he does actually have some shoes. Okay, then we're going to turn on editing. Now we should be able to add. This is an X Asaya. There. Okay, so Asaya is showing as her X, which is great. Then I should also be able to add... yeah, then I can also add her current partner. Oh, I didn't do Dawn's goals. Dawn's goal was to be a master maker, which she actually did. Become an expert of fabrication. Be a master maker. There. Thank you so much. I'm going to watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Oh, this series honestly is so fun to watch back as well. Your sim looks amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay. Next up, we have my baby. Look at him. Oh, I literally love Lucian. He's like the star of the show, really. Okay, let's grab you. Asaya, you're gone, babe. You're gone. You're done. Move over there. And then let's get you in some poses. He looks really evil in his photo. Well, he is an evil guy, so he deserves it. Good. We're showing him appropriately. Everyone will know, hopefully. All right, let's get you. It's so good to see him young and alive. I know. Look at him. Look at our baby. Let me make sure we get him in a nice pose as well. Can we just... Okay, just for a second, guys. Can we freaking talk about this guy's cheekbones? Look at these cheekbones. That is wild, by the way. He has the most craziest cheekbones I've ever seen on a sim before. Like, actually. Look at them. Look at them. They could cut. They could cut, honestly. I don't like the smiling one. Have we got any others? Jenny. Oh, you're funny. I need to get some different mouth poses because those ones are not working. Oh, they're the ones I'm actually using. Let's try you. I need a good headshot where he's like looking face on. You can see his eyes. Like why are all of them, they're looking up a lot. See, like all the ones where they're looking to the side are great. Like that looks great, but then it's really difficult to get that headshot to look good. Actually, woof. You guys are obsessed. I love it. I really wish I could download some sort of like headshot poses. He's still tilted to the side. Have you seen The Sims Show by Trap Goddess Shorty? It's so good, I recommend it. It feels like a real show. I have not. Can you just look straight on? Do any of these look straight on? Okay, that might be as close as we're gonna get. That might be okay. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. We'll see how it looks. Oh, maybe this one? He looks so tired. Yeah, he does look really good in every angle as well. Does he look creepy like that? Like out of all the ones where he's actually looking face on, I feel like he looks a bit creepy. He looks better when he's like not smiling. That sounds bad. Okay, that one might work. This one. This one's it. That one will be a good headshot. I can see it. Okay. Then we go. And we need to add to my Sims. We need to add another one. This is Lucian Moore. Add Lucian. Is it E-N or A-N? A-N. Oh, actually, his last name won't be Moore. It will be Whimsy. He became a Whimsy. He is alive. He's human. Alana with the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Well, you put Dawn's cheating ex-husband on the thing. It wasn't actually her ex-husband. It was just her ex. But he's on there because he's technically... Oh, you're right. He's dead. Did you have to go and remind me? Did you have to do it? Right, he is jealous. Loves the outdoors. Loves outdoors. Freegan. The immediate sadness. I know. Goofball. Oh, he was just the best as well. And family. Oh, family oriented. completed. And his life goal was to have a family that succeeds in life. Have a family that succeeds in life. And okay. And also nap. Now, there's ever a time where anyone was sleeping, it was this guy. He literally didn't do anything but sleep. And I loved him for it. I'm not gonna lie. I literally loved him for it. He was my little napping king, you know? My little nap king. And yeah, he's also the dad that stepped up. That's very true. He took on Leaf, and Leaf literally, like, loved him as a dad for him. There we go. Did it save? Oh, damn, it didn't save. Don't know why. Zoom in. Get a little bit closer. Okay, that's good. Right, should load. Why is this one not saving? Am I doing something wrong? Why is this photo not saving? Hold on, let me just add him to the family tree and we'll see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Right, add. Then this is going to be spouse. Technically, widow. The widower. He technically has died now. So, what should I do? Should I add widower on here? Because obviously he's died, which is making her a widow. So I feel like I should add that. But they were also married. Dawn would be a widow. Yeah, but obviously he's the widower. Like, he's making her widowed. Right? Like, that's how it works? Am I stupid or... I don't know. Why is this photo not adding, though? Oh, also, I am realizing I'm going to need to turn his photo grey as well because he's dead. Thank you for the sub on YouTube as well. What's the website? This is called the Sims Tree app. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Right, save. His photo is not saving. What's going on? Oh, now it's saving. Okay, interesting. Whatever. It's working now. Filters, and then we go with mono because he's dead. That just sounds really morbid and sad. And then save. Oh, it didn't actually save. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up so we get this right. The widower. The widower. Meaning. A man who has lost his spouse by death and has not married again. When a spouse dies, the loving spouse becomes the widow or widower. Dawn is a widow. Lucian is just dead. I don't know why you said it like that. So do I just put them on as spouse then? Right? She will be classed as the widow. Dawn is a widow. If Dawn was a man, she'd be a widower. Okay, so I guess we just put it on as that, right? But he is dead. So then I go in here. Oh, sorry, not there. I go in here. For some reason, the thing's not applying. And then add the filter to make him dead. And then done. It is not... it is not liking the edits. There we go. And then save. He should be grey. There we go. And, oh, I need to go into styles. Show dead and alive. So that, and I also show the heirs line. The heir line, probably going to do in some sort of like green. For now. Let's just do that for now. That will work. There. Maybe try refreshing it. Yeah, let me do that. Let me just give it a good refresh. Right, last person with this background will be the dog. Lady needs to be in this color scheme because she's part of Gen 1. So then we go and we grab her. Home lady. Thank you, Abigail, for the sub on YouTube as well, if you're watching. There we go. And then let me just get a nice... There, that'll do. Aw, that's so sweet. You downloaded Twitch just for my live. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my god, guys. Look at our lady. Look at her. She's literally the sweetest little thing ever. Literally love her. Okay, add. This is Lady Whimsy. It was a girly. They are dead, unfortunately. And then let's add the picture. There we go. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, is she not the sweetest little gem you've ever seen in your life? Look how happy. Honestly, she was always so happy. That was one thing that I remembered about her. Like, not even just saying that. She was just like the happiest freaking dog ever. And then edit. Can I not do the edit of it? Here you go, edit. And then we need to add the filter. What's the point in making one if Sims already has one? The Sims family tree is so freaking bad. And for showing people, like, especially people that come into my stream, like the family tree, it's really difficult to see the family tree because it's so small in game. So it's always better to make a family tree. Like this family tree, hold on, is so much better than the other version that I've got. No, it doesn't get added in game. It's mostly for like people who want to keep track of their families, like in series or like challenges outside of the Sims, and mostly for people that watch my Sims challenges. They can go in and see the family tree to know who I'm talking about. A lot of the time I'll be like, oh, Neve did this, or you know, her mum, or so and so. No one really knows who I'm talking about unless you go back and look at the family tree, and then you can see. So it's always good for people who watch series to know what characters I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Pearly. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget the other doggos too. I'll have to go back in the save to find out the other doggos. For now, I'm just adding the Sims that like I definitely know about, you know? Then how can I add a pet? How did I add a pet last time? Edit. How do you add pets again? I can't remember how we added the pets to the last one. No. How do you add pets to Sims? I literally cannot remember how to do that. Yeah, there was like a pet thing. Oh, pets, add. There we go. Lady. Oh, look. My babe. There we go. Okay, lady is on. I really wish it showed the names of these guys. Like, I wish it showed their names under them as well, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry for all these questions, but how do I do this? Because I'm starting a legacy. You just load up the Sims Tree app, and you just start making it like the same way that we're doing it. Like just taking screenshots of your Sims, adding them in, and then, you know, making your own family tree. It's just good for tracking, like when you're playing legacy challenges, all your Sims and like how they were related, and you know, like who had babies with who. You can go back, you can have a look, say who's cousins, especially in Sims. For some reason, your Sims like families, they don't technically count like extended cousins. So the only cousins that are counted are like first cousins in the Sims, and other than that you wouldn't even know that they're your Sims family, which is really strange. So it's good for going back and seeing actually who's related to the family. How do you get the backdrops? They're all CC that you can download. It's just yeah, it's just like downloaded content. I'm taking pics in CAS and adding them to the tree. Honestly, I should be doing that because this takes way too much time, but I'm committed, okay? So for Generation 2, I still imagined Leaf being green. Like all the colors that he's worn, all the items that he's ever worn are green. but I definitely think he's a different shade of green. I'm thinking like kind of like that, but more green. I mean, that one could probably work. That's probably a good shade of green for Gen 2. Who made these backdrops? I will have a look. So Severinka made the mesh, and this is a recolor by Helgatisha. Helgatisha? I don't know. He's really into neutrals though, like an olive or tannish. Let's see. We have maybe one of these could work. These are all really dark greens. That's like a really dark green. Could work, like a forest green. Does it come? Wish it was ever so slightly lighter. It's really difficult to see these as well. Which one do you guys like the most? I'll put them all next to each other. So let's just have this as a reference. This was Gen 1. And then we've got this for Gen 2. Or we're trying out these for Gen 2. Oh, they're all glitching though. I've got to have them far enough away from each other. They don't do that. I don't know which one to use. I mean, technically, I could, instead of using the backdrops, go in and make my own color in Photoshop, which is what I did for Gen 2. It takes longer, but that's what I did to find like the perfect pink shade, because I couldn't find a good pink in any of these. So if I have to, we can do that together. It just takes longer, that's all. I know, Charlie, Leaf, and Bloom, and then all their children. It's gonna go on forever. Which one would you guys go for Leaf, for Gen 2? If you guys know the Whimsy Stories challenge and you know like what colors are associated with the Sims. While you guys decide, I'll also grab them and add them into the family as well. I'm also just gonna quickly save these guys because I've got updated versions of them now. Like dark green. If the dark green doesn't come out well in the photos, I'll take it into CAS into Photoshop, and I'll change the backgrounds myself, and we'll do it like that. So I need Leaf as a young adult. This was a while ago. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one for Leaf in his young adult form. I think I'll use that. Yeah, that's true. The dark green is more like academia vibes. Yeah. So here is Leaf. He's missing his eyebrows. Let's just quickly go and grab him some eyebrows. Is Lucian on the gallery? I don't think he's on the gallery yet. For some reason, I forgot to upload him. I will get him uploaded though. What eyebrows did I give him? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, we can give him eyelashes. Because now eyelashes are compatible with glasses. Love that. Do I just go on Google and search Sims 4 family tree? No, you go on and search the Sims tree. That's the name of the program. It's just like a family tree making app on Google. I mean, I feel like these would work if I just adjusted the shape of them a little bit. Are they okay or not? Back when he didn't have a receding hairline. Look, okay, I have to keep it as realistic as possible. Oh, I can't give him those. I'm going to have to give him skin detail ones. Do you use the pro version of the app? I do. They actually gifted me the pro version for free, which is like extremely kind of them. Here we go. Dreamy! He does not look ugly. Those eyebrows do not make him look ugly. He could never be. Don't talk about him like that. He could never be ugly. I don't remember what version I have of him. Oh, actually, let me go load up the version that I've got of him, which is here. What eyebrows did I give him here? Oh, I'm gonna have to delete everyone to do that. No worries, Flaming. Thanks for joining today. I hope you have a good time picking up your packages as well. What's Leaf's parents called? Dawn and Asaya are his parents. They're actually right here. This was his mom, and this was his dad. Right, we've got him. I'm pretty sure the eyebrows are quite close, but I'm just gonna go and place the family as they are now and see how it looked. He needs more bush. Aw, thanks, Sophie. I'm glad you like them. So here's what they look like in their current form. I'm just gonna evict them. I really need to pee, by the way, guys. I need to quickly run and go pee before we jump in. Oh my god, guys, this family tree is gonna go on forever. I completely forgot how many Sims there are in this family tree. Okay, quickly having a look. These are the eyebrows that he has on. They've got to be the same one, surely. Let me see them. Let me see them in game. I know, Zuri. I know. Right, the eyebrows that I gave him were those ones, but he has them in a grey, so I'm just gonna make sure that I give him the same eyebrows again. This is him like in his older form, so I just want to make sure that he stays looking as similar as possible. Is it worth getting the cats and dogs pack? Yes, yeah, I'd say so. To be able, I feel like to be able to make a family, like you have to be able to have cats and dogs, right? Like a house is not a home without cats and dogs. It's important, you know? Okay, guys, give me 1 sec while the game's loading. I'm just going to quickly go run to the toilet. Go and grab a snack. Go to the toilet yourselves if you need to. Go grab some drinks. And when I'm back, we will continue with the family tree. But give me 1 quick second to go wee-wees. Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, did everybody take a break? Go pee, all the usual? Get a drink? Does anyone know good worlds to live in The Sims? Tartosa's a really fun world to live in. No break? Oops, you should have taken a break, Sophie. It's fine. As long as you've got a drink or some snacks or something. Right, let's go into Tartosa. And then I've got to evict the current family. And then add back in the old version to take the screenshots. Oh, you just ate your dinner. What did you have for dinner? Leaf reminds me so much of my gynecologist. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Oh yeah, these are actually, I did actually give him the correct eyebrows. Well, that works out. Dewey! Oh, it has been a long time. How have you been? I hope you've been good. Hi. I was busy watching my ramen cook. That's okay, Lex. How's your ramen going? I hope it's good. Oh, he just came in from an angle that I did not expect. Okay, here is the king himself, Leaf of Gen 2. Let's go ahead and get him in some poses. Swap to this screen. Yeah, I'm doing really good. We're in the middle of making a family tree for the Whimsy Stories challenge at the minute. So you've come in at a pretty good time. What have you been up to? Oh, Ikea's meatballs. You're making me so hungry. I'm considering asking Ben to go out for dinner with me tonight to like Miller and Carter or something for some really good steak. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to convince him. We do have some gift cards, so they probably won't cost us anything. So food that's free tastes so much better, you know? So oh, that's a good photo of Leaf. I like that. As long as I can see his eyes, it works. How do you make them pose? Is it a mod? It is. Yeah, you need like Pose Player, or you can use Wicked Whims, which is what I'm using. Wicked Whims is better. It's such a teacher's pose, isn't it, Naomi? Okay, my Sims, and then I need to add Leaf Whimsy on here. He is a male. He's alive. He's a human. And then his traits are unflirty, green fiend, and family oriented. Right. Unflirty, green fiend, and family oriented. Oh, family oriented. I love Leaf. I think I just have a soft spot for Gen 2 of Whimsy. That man still got it, Lauren. Okay, and then we can add in his photo. The only thing is, with the way that we're doing it right now, I like my Sims all to be in chronological order, which actually Leaf is the oldest, but then... oh no, it's fine. For some reason, I just thought that Leaf was the youngest, but he's actually not. He's the oldest. Oh, he looks so good in this photo as well. There we go. Right, we'll get a nice close-up of him. Make sure he's in the middle. Great. He's good. Add him in. Oh, wait. What's his life goal, actually? To become a super parent. To become a super parent. Bloomy Poo and Sky are up next. Yep. Today I went to an Indian all-you-can-eat buffet. I took all-you-can-eat seriously. You're making me so jealous. I literally love all-you-can-eat buffets. Don't even tell me about it. Okay, so I'm going to add through here. Sims. This is Leaf. Oh, he looks so good on this photo as well. Look at him. Look at our babe. Okay, Leaf is looking pretty good. Although this is making me realize I'm going to need to... hold on. How do you... Yeah. I'm going to need to change the background of this family tree, I think. Because it's like kind of clashing. But I don't know. We'll decide. What website is this? This is the Sims Tree app. Okay, so we've got Leaf on there. Now I need to add the parents of Leaf are Lucian. Oh, sorry. Oh, not Lucian. Delete. Add Asaya and Dawn. Dawn. There. Close. So... Sailor, is it Sailor or Kayla? You'll have to let me know. Thank you so much for the 3 months as well. Thank you. How did you get the photos of them? I'm actually going in game, like as you can see, and just taking the photos of them in game, just so I can get them like real accurate, you know. The thing is, I wanted to make it clear that, like, you know, that this is technically that Asaya is Leaf's, you know, dad, but it's not really easy to see in this because it kind of looks like Lucian is his dad. I mean, you can see it when you click on him, but it's not as obvious, you know, but it's whatever. Oh, Kayla, like Kayla, but my mum wanted me to be different. It's okay, it happens. Oh, that is funny though. And then, right, we need to go and grab all the rest of the kids. The only issue is I don't think I've got versions of Bloom and Sky when they were kids. Oh, sorry, not children. When they were young adults. I think I've only got a picture of them when they were kids, like saved to my gallery, which is going to make this a little bit more difficult. Who's your least favorite Max's Townie household? Oh, I don't know, actually. There's quite a few that, like, kind of bore me. I mean, there's quite a few that are, like, untouched, you know? Are they not young adults at the minute? No, I think they're actually adults. So they've got... I mean, I could age them down, so they look somewhat similar. I can just go in and save them. Hold on. So, the only version that I've got of them is this version, which is when they... I mean, Leaf's a kid here, and they're toddlers. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go, grab them now, give them makeovers, or, like, age them down, see if they look similar to how they were supposed to, and then go with that. That'll have to work. So, I'm just going to quickly delete all of these guys out of here as well. Three stream watch streak. Thank you, Faithy. Thank you for being here for such a long time. Roses with the gifted sub. Thank you for being so generous and gifting a sub. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Roses as well? And obviously, if you watch just gifted the sub, make sure you go ahead and say thank you, of course. Right. Oh, I feel bad getting rid of Lady. She's my favourite. No way! Gina, did you really watch the first part this morning? This is going to be such spoilers for you if you watch this, though. I feel bad. Are your Sims on the gallery? Only a few of them are on the gallery, not many of them. I don't upload my Sims until I'm, like, done playing with them. So unless they've, like, died off or I've, like, moved my Sims out and I'm not playing with them anymore, that's the only time that I actually upload them. Because they're kind of, like, special to me, if that makes sense. And I don't want to, like, let go of them. Before I'm ready. That's normally why. Yeah, they are all... Well, we didn't go with, like, plant names. You know, Dawn, obviously, she's really into, like, nature and, you know, she was really into her gardening. So she named all of her children after, like, garden-related things. So Sky Bloom and Leaf, they're all like, not necessarily plant names, you know, but like outdoorsy names, I guess. Since she literally like was outside all the time. She loved being outside. Okay, so go into Whimsy Stories. Let's go in and get the current versions of them now. We'll age them down. And also that'll be good because then we'll have like their current partners that they're with and any children that they've got. Oh my god, Pistachio! I remember Pistachio as well. Oh, I've given a makeover to Sky and Alicia's daughter, by the way. Her name is Jewel. I'll show you her when we get in game. Wait, Faithy, what? Faithy, why is your message showing up in like flashing like that? Wait, I'm so confused. Can anybody else see Faithy's message? Why does it look like that? I've never seen that before. That looks so cool. You see it too? Right, it's not just me. What are you doing, Faithy? And you've got little things. How are you doing that? How are you doing that? I'm confused. Oh, is it a Twitch feature? I don't even know how you do that, honestly. Just in case you guys want to see, this is what Jewel looks like, by the way, as a child. Here's what she looks like. Technically speaking, she is Alicia's daughter, but obviously, as you guys know, Sky is unable to have biological children because he was born infertile. So I'm realizing his eyebrows are also the wrong color. He was born infertile, so he is the father of Jewel, but not biologically. Jewel was conceived through a donor. So just as a little, you know, little mention. But in the family tree, it would still show up as his child at the end of the day, you know, so. Okay, who am I looking for? Did I save them? Yes, I did. Great. So we've got them. Perfect. Yes, Faithy, reminder to join the Discord channel. Yes, remind everyone. Thank you. Lauren, can you please say hi, Eva? Hi, Eva. How you doing? What pack does San Sequoia come with? It comes with the Growing Together pack. Probably the best pack for The Sims. If you're going to get one, has to be that. Like, it's so good. All right, and we've also got Bloom as... she's currently as an adult, or sorry, she currently is an adult. Also, one thing that I noticed, guys, has Bloom's eyes always looked like this? Because when I was giving her a makeover, I realized her eyes look like this, and I swear they've never done that before. It's not her eye preset, because look, when I change it, they still stay the same. It's not her cheek preset either, because when I grab her cheeks and I change them, it doesn't change either. Like, I thought... No. I don't mean her eye color. I mean the line. Like, they're a little, like, the shape is different. Wait, were her eyes really green? Oh, okay. I didn't know what colored eyes to give her because underneath it says she had brown eyes. So I just gave her brown. Did she have green eyes? Like that, maybe? Is it the lashes? No, it wasn't the lashes either. Oh, maybe it's the hair. No, not the hair either. Nope, not the hair. I'm wondering what else it could be. Did you install some sliders? Not any eye sliders. The only thing that I've installed since obviously Bloom was conceived, I guess, was a height slider? I don't know. Hold on, wait. Let me... Oh, where'd her hair go? My cast is not loading. There's a bunch of mods recently have broken casts. You might need to remove it. Yeah, the eyebrows are weird. It's because it's defaulted to like some random eyebrows. Let's go and give her some new ones while we're in here. Yeah, those will work. What's the Discord? The Discord is linked in chat. Right, let me go. I'm thinking of giving her these eyes. Did she have these eyes? Oh my god, is it just unzipped now? That's crazy. Does anyone remember? Oh, she had Dawn's eyes. Dawn had... I think she had these ones. Didn't she have Lucian's? What, the grey? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. Does it still say that invite link is expired? Hold on. I'll just generate a new link and replace it because for some reason, everyone's been saying that recently and I don't know what's going on. Welcome. And then I want to generate a server link, create invite link, edit. It's gonna never expire. It has no limits. And it's gonna generate a new link. Copy. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna re-update that thing because for some reason that invite link says it's expired. To be fair, I've had that invite link for literally years, so that could be it, but... What reshade do you use? I use my own reshade preset. Commands. Discord. Where is that? There. Okay. This one. Replace with that. Oh. Okay. For some reason it was using that Discord link. I wonder. Okay, try again. Try generating it again. See if it works. And then try joining off that link. Is that better? Does that link work? Hopefully it does. Right. What coloured eyes did Dawn have? What? Item is corrupt. I've literally never had that before. That is so strange. Huh. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, well, you know what? Let me just remove her eyes for now. I'm just going to give her these defaults, these green ones, because these are the ones that I think Dawn has for the moment. I get that a lot. I'm not sure why. I wonder if it's like when you uninstall a random piece of CC. It could be. And then her boyfriend, his skin will just not stay. I literally gave him a skin earlier and it's not staying on him. He had this skin on before. It's just not staying to him. And then eye details. Right, that's right. Right. Then I go ahead and save them. There, looks better. He's hot, but he's the cheater, right? Yeah, he's gotten another girl pregnant. The only reason that I know is because MCC told me. But currently, he has a child with somebody else. Bloom doesn't even know. They're currently engaged, by the way. Don't even know. Don't even know. Hi, Lily. Nice to see you. How you doing? Right, so we've got you. We've got you. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's probably it for the family. I don't think there's anybody else I'm missing. And then we swap to main menu. Faithy, you need to show people how to do that. Starting my Sims gallery, micro clout era. How do you make the messages do that? It looks so cool. Wait, that was Bloom? She's a toddler where I'm at. Yeah, I know. She's much, much older now. Okay, Whimsy story screenshots load. Do you ever play your own gameplay on live? Wait, what do you mean my own gameplay? Do you mean like a current household? Like, do I ever play like The Sims with a family that I play outside of streams? Is that what you mean? Right, let me add in Bloom first. I wonder who was born first out of Bloom and Sky. I'm not sure. I'll just get the photos while I'm here though. Oh, like in your own time, do you play with different households? Normally not, no. Because I make content on The Sims like so often, and because I stream like The Sims most days, I don't really, you know, like to like burn out. So I don't really play The Sims outside of streaming. I used to quite a lot, but it would be easy to burn out if you did that. So most of the time outside of Sims, I play other games, you know. There we go. And then let's get some screenshots of Bloom. Do you still play League? I stopped playing for months and months and then just went back today. Oh, sorry, not today, sorry. Like a day or two ago, roughly. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's well, League of Legends is never really fun, is it? But like that's not too bad of a photo, but it's really bugging me that her face is doing that. Look at her eye. Why is that doing that? That really bugs me. That really, really bugged me. Hi, Selfie Queen. Nice to see you. How you doing? She looks like she's fighting back tears. She does. Do we have... Why? Try earrings. They can cause this. No, these earrings definitely are not causing it. These earrings I use on like so many other Sims. It's definitely like something's happened. It probably is sliders since I played with this family. But there's just something about her that just doesn't look right anymore. Like, she looked fine. And then now she looks a little broken, but it's fine. Yeah, her jaw's a little wobbly too. Can you see that? Like, look at this with this. I don't know. Really not sure. Really not too sure. Anyways, we've got a picture of Bloom. That'll be fine. Yeah, like she was replaced by a clone. Exactly. So she's a recycled disciple, a goofball, and she hates children. So my Sims... Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. My Sims add Bloom Whimsy. No worries, Naomi. Have a nice time getting dinner. And then grab you. I don't even think you'd be able to see it on the family tree photo. Honestly, what are the chances that you'd be able to see it? And then get nice and close. There, done. Oh, she looks so pretty on that photo as well. Love her hair, bestie. Share the hair care. Wait, love the hair, bestie. Share the hair care. Do you mean the hair of my Sim, or do you mean my hair in real life? I'm confused. Faithy with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. That's so sweet of you. Oh, I did forget to age her down. You're right. I wonder if it'll make a difference. I'll just age her down now and we'll see. We'll see. And also Miss Pearly with the 2-1 sub. Thank you so much. Oh, my hair. Oh. Well, actually, I went and got my hair done recently. I have dyed it darker. And I also now have a glossing treatment on it. Oh my God. If you haven't gotten, I've literally preached about this so much. If you haven't gotten a glossing treatment done on your hair before, get it. Like, get it 1000%. You need it, okay? It makes such a huge difference. And now I also use a special, like, glossing shampoo care as well. Like, every other time I wash my hair, I use a glossing shampoo to keep the glossing as well. There's a mod that fixes the wonky face. Oh. I might need a bit of that then. I might need a bit of that. I know. I always talk about this glossing treatment. How much am I promoting this? Honestly, my hairdressers need to start paying me commission or something because I've literally been obsessed with this glossing treatment. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's just I went into there and then I said I want a glossing treatment and that was it. I don't think she looks any different here, honestly. Like, me aging her down to a young adult, I don't even think she looks any different, but it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, it makes such a huge difference. You definitely, honestly, for anybody who's on Mac, I really do feel for you guys because you can't play with GSHADE that for me makes like the biggest difference in Sims. Like making your Sims look cute, GSHADE all the way. Like it's just never the same. As an example, right? Here's Bloom. Hold on. Why did I have to do that? Come on, look at me. Why is she so angry? Baby, stop being so angry. There we go, that'll do. Right, this is the game. This is the game with GSHADE. Ready? Cute, beautiful. And then, where is my GSHADE button? Without. Look at that. Is it or is it not? Did that or did that not make the biggest difference ever? And with, and without, and with, and without. Disgusting. Like, without? No. No, no, no. Right. She is human. And she's a goofball. Recycle disciple. Ah, thanks, Evie. That's sweet of you, especially since it's my own one. Goofball, recycle, disciple. Was that what it was? It's disciple. And it's also not hyphenated. And then hates children. I know, it makes such a huge difference when you do like the before and after with GSHADE. Makes such a huge difference. And she also wants to wants her life to be all about art and painting. Life to be all about art and painting. There. Okay. And I can add her to the family tree. Life goal, never to have to raise children. Well, we know what happened there, don't we? Can't wait till we get onto generation 3. Okay, add onto Dawn. Add Bloom. There we go. And then I also need Sky as well. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'll just add Keenan, her boyfriend. This family tree is going to get complicated with Charlie. Because how do you explain that your aunt is your mum and your uncle is your dad? I know, like... I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably on the family tree. I'm going to have to add that Bloom is the parent. You know, but... It's going to be really difficult. I wonder if there's an adopted section so you can show that they're adopted children. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Keenan here. Which one of them is Bloom's dad? None of them. Oh, sorry. Bloom's dad. Lucian was Bloom's dad. Oh, I'm talking about her daughter. There's drama going on. If you guys haven't followed this series so far, this girlie right here, Bloom, she had a child quite early on, but she hates children, so she didn't want to keep it. So instead of getting rid of said child, she actually went through with it and gave it up for adoption. She gave it up for adoption to her brother, Leaf. Leaf raised the child as his own, letting her believe, because that's what Bloom said she wanted. She didn't want the child to know that it was hers. So the baby, or the child was raised thinking that Leaf was their father. Turns out Leaf was not the father. Leaf is actually the uncle. And it's Bloom's child. So they thought that their aunt was actually, or they then found out that their aunt is then their mother. Is this making sense? Either way, wild story, by the way, just crazy. Okay, right. I need some Mal poses. Let me find some. Can we get one where he's looking straight? This is just going to be painful, isn't it? That might work. How are you doing the family tree? I'm using the Sims Tree app on Google and then just adding in screenshots of my Sims and just doing it that way. Okay, come on. There's got to be one where you're looking directly at the camera for a headshot. Please, can you just not be side on? This might be as close as we're going to get. Your Sims are gorgeous and your makeup is amazing. Julia, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. That is very, very sweet of you. Okay, let me see if I can find any in here. Well, golly, he's fine. Maybe I need to tune into Whimsy. By the way, he has gotten another girl pregnant and his engaged fiance doesn't know. Bloom. So that's just another thing to add to the mix, by the way, guys. Right, let me add him in. And then this is Bloom's fiance. Mrs. Dread!
To the message exec, but couldn't figure it out for the hell of it. So here you go, lol, lolly, love, lolly.
Thanks, Mrs. Dread. Faithy, can you try and teach Mrs. Dread how to how to do the like highlight message? Okay, this is, wait, did the game just freeze? Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Right, this is Keenan Clark. That sounds like such a Keenan Clark. Oh. Clark. Did I spell it right? Keenan. Yep. Keenan Clark with an E. Ah, click bits, then do message effect. There you go. But for some reason, it doesn't show me that you gifted bits. To be able to do this, Faithy, are you gifting bits? Because it's not saying that you're, like, gifting any bits for him. Right, character traits. Active, creative, goofball. Active, creative, and goofball. Oh, is it 20 bits per? I wish it would say that. So I can at least say thank you for it. There we go. There's Keenan. And then let's get him added in. Make sure we get his hair in there. We might need to lose a few sprigs, though. Dirty cheetah. Oh, it doesn't count as bits gifted to the streamer. Oh, is that why? Maybe that's why they don't show it. Greedy little Twitch. Okay, that'll have to do. I know he's not like dead straight on, but it's about as good as we're gonna get. And then Whimsy, and then I'm gonna edit and add a engaged with Keenan on there. And then I'll also go in there and add Keenan's love child. Oh, what? Lame. I did it as a gift to the streamer. Wait, can you select whether you want the money to go to the streamer or not? This is all new. This is all new. Okay, now, next up, we need Sky on here as well. So let's go ahead and grab him. And then we should be mostly done with Gen 2. Oh, Charlie's dad. Oh, you're right. I forgot them. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to them. Let me do Sky first. Then I'll come back to Charlie's dad. Yeah, we're going to have to come back to that. What is your gallery ID? It is MissLollypopSims without any spaces. Right, we're going to evict you. Then we'll go ahead and grab Sky, get him added in here, and then age him down. And obviously he has like a whole wife and child as well. Oh, Faithy. Why have they done it like that, I wonder? Rip, by the way, sorry, we forgot about you, Charlie's dad. What's the website for the family tree? It's called the Sims Tree app, if you want to download it. Okay, we've got Sky. Can we just talk about how freaking old Sky's looking, by the way? Look at him. How old does he look? Come on. I'm curious, why did you go with the name Miss Lollipop Sims as your name? So, I have always been called Lolly. Ever since I was like 6 years old, it's been my nickname from my mum and dad. When I was 6, I had a lolly on a stick. It was a circular lolly. and I was running with it, and the lolly came off the stick. Like, I sucked it and it must have just come off the stick and got stuck in my throat. So I started choking on it. So then I was like obviously panicking. I burst all the blood vessels in the top half of my head. In the end, obviously I was like nearly dying, so they called the ambulance. Then the ambulance said to leave me, like, not panic and let me faint, because when I passed out from lack of oxygen, I would stop fighting it and it would melt. So I ended up passing out. The this is such a crazy story, honestly. The lolly melted, and yeah, then I was fine. Obviously, it was fine in the end. The paramedics obviously came and they checked on me and they said no, I was fine. But I did end up from here upwards being completely red. I burst all the blood vessels in my head. I burst all the blood vessels in my eyes because obviously I was choking. But my name is Lauren, which obviously rhymes with lolly. So it ended up sticking. It sounds so morbid when I say it like this, but it ended up sticking as a nickname for me. So I've just been called Lolly ever since. So I went with the Miss part because I was annoyed with like disgusting prepubescent boys online as a child. You know, like calling me names and whatever else on games. So I went with Miss to really, you know, incentivize that fact that I was a lady. And Sims because I play Sims. And that was it, really. But even now, all my family know me as Lolly. My granddad calls me Lolly. My nan calls me Lolly. My mum calls me Lolly. My nan calls me Lolly. No one really calls me Lauren. I'm always Lolly to my entire family, pretty much. Any, like, you know, close family who knows me. So, yeah. Also, for some reason, I can't get rid of Sky's wrinkles. They are stuck on him. Look. I literally cannot get rid of them. Exactly. I was like, trauma? No. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. I wasn't expecting such an intense story. Yeah, I don't know. It was a little wild, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm good. I'm good now. We're fine. Elder skin? No, because he's only an adult. It's because I've got, you know, that elder aging mod installed so that my, like, adults gradually get older. He's pretty close to being 60. That's the reason that he's got all these wrinkles. Like, he's, like, in his late 50s. That's the reason that he looks like that. So, No way. You've never heard that story? I've told it, like, a few times on stream before. Age him down. Wait, maybe try aging him down to a teenager and then back up to a young adult. Maybe that would work. Let's try that. Set age to teenager. Even as a teenager, he has the wrinkles. Look. There's literally nothing to get rid of it. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to uninstall the aging mod. Hold on. I wonder if I can delete it. Not the team with wrinkles. Hold on, let me age it back up. Age, young adult. Oh, I don't remember what his final trait was. For now, he's high maintenance.
Go.
Oh, he's graduated. Congrats, Sky. So proud of you. Okay. Get that boy some retinol. I'm trying to think of what I should do. Maybe age him up from his toddler form and then copy over his skin details. Myth, you are smart. Okay, manage worlds. Go to manage worlds. He kind of looks like Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Imagine he'd have wrinkles as an infant. Please no. Okay, hold on. Let me just evict. Why do they have so many dogs? They had a dog that then got pregnant with another dog, and then they've kept all the puppies. So they're just like a family full of dogs. All right, so this was them as toddlers. Let's give this a go. Oh, wait, no matter what, though, it's still not going to work. I'm still going to have to come out because I'm not going to be able to copy him over from this version that I've saved because MCC won't let me do it until I restart. Look, here's what he's actually supposed to look like in this little picture. In CAS, he would look... Okay, I've got an idea. Let me go in here. If I go in and take a screenshot of him in CAS, then I edit the background back onto him, that would work. Because in CAS, he won't have the wrinkles. It's basically a moodlet where your Sims, like, they get given it as they get older. So they have wrinkles, you know, like gradually. It's like a gradual aging mod. But I can get a photo of him in here. And then Photoshop the background in, which is like, it's a lot of effort, you know. Oh, sorry, age him down again. Oh, wait, no, he is already an adult. Right. And then I'm going to go into Photoshop. Or take the mod out. No, it's definitely easier to do it in Photoshop because then I don't have to exit the game to do that. And then I'll just use this one as an example. Delete you. Sims 4 images. Grab you. And then delete. And then I want to select subject. Select inverse. Rasterize, delete. And then grab the background, which if I go to here, I need to copy the color of this background, delete you, and then add in that background behind him. Layers. There. Okay. When graphics design is a passion. I actually did graphics design as an A level in college, so that is probably why. There. Okay. What do we think? That's about as close as I'm gonna get. And then I just need to go in and get rid of some of the white bits in his hair, and we should be good. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. It's actually useful now. Who knew that I was gonna end up going into doing something like this? This is where my A levels have taken me, guys, to editing my Sims for YouTube. For a fake family tree that I'm making for my Sims. This is how invested I am in their lives. And then do that. That'll do. Am I missing anything? Nah, that'll probably be good. I think that's good. Right, and then we export this image. Export this as a PNG to Sims 4 images here. Save it as 2 so we don't overwrite it. Okay, that should be good. Right, and then if we go back, my Sims, add, Sky, Whimsy, male, alive. Yeah, look at that. And you'd never even know that I didn't take the screenshot in game. Don't you just love that? A little bit of Photoshop never hurt anyone. There, that's good. What preset do you use? I use my own preset. It's called Serenity. Are you still trying?
Okay, I'm done for now, lol, but I'm happy that I finally got the message effect to work, lol, lolly, love, lolly, laugh.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Dread. I appreciate you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Mrs. Dread with the bits as well? Okay, Dawn, add her third child, which is Sky. Perfect. How we looking? Okay, everyone's pretty much added other than Sky's current partner. So I think we'll add her in It's so weird seeing him at this age. Let me age him back up. Now you know why Lauren is such a perfectionist. It might have come around then. To be honest, I've always been a bit of a perfectionist though. The older I've gotten, the worse it's gotten as well, which is not great. Evict. I'm moving in here, get you guys out, and then play. Oh yeah, I remember someone suggested the name suggestions Sky and Bloom, and they were both Winx characters, right? Okay, so we've got Alicia. Oh my god, Alicia's going through perimenopause. Interesting. Oh, it's done it to her as well. Well, I've got to take her in cast and do the same thing then. Okay, let me grab Alicia in here. Literally all my Sims.
Yazif Gumau.
You can take it off with UI cheats? Wait, how? It's fine. It's whatever. I can do it in here. Okay, get that. Back into Photoshop. You know how to unlock all the hidden trait parts? Wait. No. No? Hold on. Teach me how to do this. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to unlock, like, where you modify their acne and stuff? I've always done it through MCC. Like, I've always gone in here and then, like, removed the moodlet. Like, MC, cheats, cheat, and then mood buff, control, and then remove a buff, and then I type in what I want. I wonder if, aging. What was it called? Wrinkle? Nope. Oh, that's not what I do. Well, show me how you do yours, because this is why I wasn't going to do it like this, because it's too difficult to find unless you know the name of it. Maybe if I type in gradual? Yeah, maybe it's gradual. Hold on. MC commands. Cheats, mood, remove, gradual. No. Oh, if you type nothing, it'll... Ah. Okay. Right, cheats, cheat, mood, remove. Okay. Here we go. So it's called something like underscore and then a percentage. There'll be a percentage at the end of the thing. Buff wrinkles. There we go. Gradual aging, buff wrinkles. Remove. Oh, ah, perfect. I did not know we could do that. That would have been so helpful. Like, when I was doing my YouTube video on it. There we go. And then face you forward. And then poses. Let me get her in a nice, cute pose. And then we should be good. Are you going to retake Sky's image? Nah, it's okay. It still looks fine anyway, so. That one will do. Alicia's so pretty as well. How come your pause and play sounds are different? I've overridden them with the Sims 3 pause and play sounds because I literally love the Sims 3. So I did that. And then, yeah, she's glowing, isn't she? Wait, what is her name? Alicia Watkins. My Sims, add Alicia Watkins. Female, alive, human. Are they married? I don't know if they're married or if they're engaged. I can't remember. And then nice close-up. Done. Aw, thank you, Andrea. Honestly, it's all Wicked Whims and Obscura. You just need to go through them and like download every single thing that they own. And then you'll have pretty much everything that I've got. Let me have a look in game. Are they engaged or... they're engaged. So add, engaged, Alicia Watkins. There. Okay, so pretty much Generation 2 is almost done. Other than... other than Bloom's second boyfriend that she had, or like, you know, the guy that she had a baby with. Other than him, we are pretty much good on here. However, I have been live for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I need to go ahead and wrap this up because I'm literally starving, and I'm going to try and convince my boyfriend to go out for dinner with me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's stream here. I might end up doing some family tree stuff off camera as well. Yeah, so most likely the next stream that you see with the Whimsy Stories Challenge family tree, it will look a little bit different. I'll probably have most of the Sims already added, and I might probably change the background and like color coordination, because this is like very chaotic in terms of colors. I don't know if I want to leave the background with this dark green. I do kind of like that, but then this clashes. With the Joy of Life Challenge, I kept it with a white background, so I did want it to be a different version, but I don't know. I'll work it out. Anyways, I'm going to go eat some Miller and Carter steak. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me again, as always. I will speak to you all again tomorrow. I'll be live at the same time I was today. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. BST. Well, around 4 p.m. Normally, like, you know, 4:15 or 4:30. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, we are building the Goth Mansion in-game. I have a bunch of Pinterest reference photos to do. As you guys know, I'm in the process of like remaking the entire Sims save file, like making my own save file. With that, I'm giving a bunch of townies makeovers, but I wanted to try my hand at, you know, renovating a house. So wish me luck for that tomorrow, because I get very stressed when building, so I need all the well wishes. So if you guys are around at the same time as you are today, come and join me tomorrow for some building. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me again, as always. Thank you for all the bits, the subs, the gifts as well. Thank you guys for all the new follows on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And I love you guys, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye.